Hello, partners. My researcher and writer, Dennis Daly, has come up with the story of another great American patriot. But, as is the case with many of his stories, you might think of this guy as a patriot. That is, if you think of him at all. But anyway, for now, let's call him NW. At the end of this report, you'll see why I'm keeping his name a secret for a while. Our honoree was born way before the Revolutionary War in the fall of 1758. Before his death in 1843, he was responsible for making sure that everyone in the United States understood everyone else. He spent so much time writing books about education, many consider him the father of education. Our honoree was born in Connecticut and graduated from Yale in 1778 and passed the bar exam but couldn't find a job, so opened his own private school in New England. As a teacher, he realized there were no standardized books available in schools. Now, depending on what part of America you lived in, you might use a different speller or a book on grammar. And so he thought to himself, wait just a minute, if America is going to grow and succeed, it needs to have some way of doing things every colony the same way. So in his first book, we call it The Blue Speller, this became the biggest selling book in America. That is, after the Bible, of course. But he wrote another book that took him to the forefront of patriots. In 1793, Alexander Hamilton paid our honoree's way to move to New York City. You see, Hamilton knew that old N.W. was a great writer and wanted some help putting out information on the proposed new Constitution so people would like it and ratify it. He appointed our honoree to edit all the incoming writings of pro-Constitution Americans. We call these the Federalist Papers. Then, when the new government began with the ratified Constitution, our honoree was often called on to help the new nation with many of its early writings and pronouncements. But it was later in life, in 1806, that our honoree published the first American dictionary, The Basis of Education. You see, partners, our honoree was Noah Webster. That's right, Webster. Webster knew that America had to have a common way of understanding itself and was growing and spreading so quickly that Noah felt immigrants from the far corners of the earth needed to have a reference book so everyone could understand everyone else. Think of it. Noah Webster's dictionary became the glue holding the nation together, at least on paper. Today's Merriam-Webster dictionary is the child of the original which Noah published in 1806, except with the new words such as reboot and hard drive for computers and spam. Yeah. Okay, partners, you know the drill. Look up and find the big red X at the top over the right. That's it. Click that one and you'll wish brought back here at this week's report. I love you guys so much. We just do this. Enjoy it. Dennis and I are working together as a team. What did I say? Did I say I love you? What else? Go get 'em, Tigers!